Hello ladies, I am in beautiful Sedona, and today I wanted to talk about a topic. I've been having conversations with women lately, and that is this idea of oversharing in a relationship and how sometimes this can get us in trouble. Especially if our significant other is more on the masculine energy or the doing side. Typically, you've heard this statistic that I've mentioned, and I believe it's women on average think and speak, so thinking and speaking on average around 15,000 words a day, whereas more masculine energy, or a lot of times the male brain, will think and speak on average 6,000 to 7,000 words a day. So just even starting there, this whole idea of women have a natural desire to share, and just recognizing that men or masculine energy usually is not wired that way. Of course, there are always outliers and there are always differences, but early on in my relationship, I definitely fell into this. Sorry, that's a golf cart. I definitely fell into this because when I was in my career and my husband was full on in his career, oftentimes we love to share information, right? Like business ideas, things like that. But when I found myself, being in a relationship and recognizing that it actually worked better if one person took more of the feminine essence pull, and the other person held the masculine essence pull. And realizing that I don't always need to share everything all the time. And actually, I feel like this can hurt. Oh, go ahead. No, you're fine. And actually, I found that this actually hurt my relationship more than brought us together. And so I just want to share that lesson that I learned personally. Maybe your situation's different. I do know relationships where the woman is more on the masculine energy side and the male is more feminine energy dominant. And so that definitely happens where the guy will want to talk more and share more about his day or his week. But yeah, I just found that it really helped our relationship when I stopped oversharing, like literally sharing every little thing about my day. It just, in a relationship, I didn't need to share everything about my day. And so what are some ways that I could still have that connection, but not necessarily only sharing it with my husband? Different ways I could, different things I could do could be, I call a girlfriend, right? And I share my day. I could also journal. So writing my thoughts and things that happened and things that came up for me. I could also call a family member. So these helped me over time. And so if you're finding that you keep trying to explain to your significant other and they're just not getting it, or they're pulling back, a lot of times when we're coming towards someone, they lean back. It's almost like a natural reaction. And I found, lots of women sharing frustration, and they feel like they're trying to have these conversations with their significant other, but it's just not working. And sometimes we don't need to talk about everything, even if it's something super important to you. Maybe that's a time to share. Maybe your best person to share really fun things about your week is one of your girlfriends or one of your friends. So just keep that in mind if you're running into this in your relationship, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.